Hello everyone, it's Queen V Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the missing persons case of Carlethia Russell, who was last seen on I-459 on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. Before I begin with this missing persons case and the new developments pertaining to this case, I would like to extend my continued support for the Russell family and families of missing persons who are missing a loved one during this time, as every second, minute, hours, days count. So let us dive right in. As previously stated, Hoover PD are looking for Carlee Russell, who was last seen on I-459 Thursday night, July 13th, 2023. A $25,000 reward is being offered for information into her safe return. According to reports, Carlee stopped near mile marker 11 just before 10 p.m. Thursday night after she saw a toddler walking on the side of the interstate. After calling 911, she stopped to check on the child and called a family member to report the same details. The family member lost contact with her, but the line remained open. According to her father, he stated, "She's my life. She's our baby girl. Irreplaceable. We are keeping the faith." Reports also state that officers who were already on the way to the location of the initial 911 call found her car and some of her belongings nearby, but were unable to find Carlee Russell or a child in the area. Hoover PD have not received any other calls of someone missing a small child. Carlee Russell was last seen wearing a black shirt, black pants, and white Nike shoes. She is 5'4" and weighs approximately 150 to 160 pounds. Anyone who believes they may have seen Carlee Russell or may have any information about this case is asked to call Detective Brad Fountain at 205-444-7562. Again, call Detective Brad Fountain at 205-444-7562 or call her parents at 205-401-3365 or 205-396-6160. Again, her parents' phone numbers are 205-401-3365 or 205-396-6160. It should be noted that the 25-year-old is also a nurse, and she is about to celebrate her 26th birthday on July 22nd, 2023. Now you will watch this brief news clip, and I will be back with my commentary.
Interstate. Police say 25-year-old Carlethia Russell was on the phone with her family when they heard her scream and then nothing else, even though her phone stayed on the line. Her car was found near the spot where she reported the toddler.
That's where we find Patsy Douglas from our NBC affiliate in Birmingham.
This is where Carlee was last seen, here on I-459 near John Hawkins Parkway in Hoover. On Thursday evening, police say Carlee called 911 saying a toddler was walking down the side of the interstate. After calling police, she stopped to get the child and called a family member. When police arrived, they found her car and belongings nearby, but no sign of her or the child. Family members now on the search for Carlee, her parents desperate for her return.
To keep applying the pressure to keep this thing going. We really want this to blow up. We want the word of the day to be Carlee. We just want to have her back home safe.
Now, law enforcement, local organizations, and Anaya Blanchard's mom, Angela Harris, also helping out with this search.
As soon as I woke up this morning and saw the Facebook post, I immediately reached out to the family and to friends. Like, how can I help? And knowing that the situation is very serious and knowing what this family's going through, I just came immediately.
Now, her parents tell WVTM that she was last seen wearing all black and white Nike shoes. They are also putting this flyer up in Hoover and surrounding areas. In Hoover, Patsy Douglas, WVTM 13.
Carlyle is described as 5'4", weighing about 150 pounds. Police say a single witness reported seeing a gray vehicle with a light-skinned man standing near Carlee's vehicle. They also found her phone at the scene.
Police say an anonymous donor has offered $20,000 for Carlee's safe return. Crime Stoppers is offering an additional $5,000.
This missing persons case, I truly believe, is targeted. The reason why I'm stating that this missing persons case is targeted is, regardless if Carlee had pulled over or another driver had pulled over, seeing a child, particularly a toddler, on a highway or freeway, I feel like this child, this toddler, was used as bait to lure someone to getting out of their car. And it worked. I'm glad that Carlee called 911 dispatchers in addition to calling one of her relatives who was on the line. Unfortunately, that family member having to hear Carlee's scream is very traumatic, and I hope that relative does seek help in the near future. It is unfortunate that persons are being targeted based off an emotion. Let us be honest. No adult in their right frame of mind is going to drive by or walk past a toddler who is by themselves. They are either going to ask that toddler questions on who their parents and or guardians are, or call 911 for assistance. Carlee did both, but the child did not say anything, which leads me to believe that the child in question was used as bait to getting persons out of their car. And I would not be surprised if the person or persons that took Carlee Russell have pulled this act before. It's just that this case is gaining traction due to social media. It should be noted that approximately 90,000 plus black girls and black women are currently missing. I've said this before and I will say it again. If we treat missing persons cases as criminal cases, you will see a dramatic shift in attitudes when these missing persons cases arise. In addition, I would like to caution the public when posting about missing persons, because at times persons will spread misinformation, disinformation, aka lying on that missing persons case. And yes, it does have an impact on the investigation and on the family members who are waiting for their loved ones to return home. In addition, mainstream media also plays a role into missing persons cases getting to the general public. And there needs to be a shift in their attitudes as they cover missing persons cases as well. And this is why I am imploring persons who are reposting about missing persons cases to be mindful of the misinformation, disinformation, aka lying about this missing persons case and other missing persons cases. In addition, I will leave in the description and comments below for the contact information of Detective Fountain at 205-444-7562, in addition to Carlee Russell's parents' phone numbers, which are 205-401-3365 and or 205-396-610, in addition to hotlines and organizations as it pertains to missing persons cases. Hoping for the safe return of Carlee Russell. Find Carlee Russell. Find our people. And as always, please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.